visit of the NASCAR Modified Tour to Indianapolis Raceway Park. They say this was the toughest and most violent track that the Modifieds had ever competed on. It was so tough on tires that 17 cars out of the initial competition. Mike McLaughlin was the man that dominated the racing action at the front of the field. But even early in the event, the tire story was about to be told. Even at turn number 2, the first tragedy of the event would be Eddie DeHunt, who would cut a tire and spin. Rick Fuller, with no place to go, would make heavy contact, taking the 2 out of the competition. When things get gathered back, the story was then told at the front of the field once again. Another tire would be cut. Tom Baldwin would go spinning with car number 7. Jeff Fuller would also be involved with the 21, as several other cars would be involved in this mix-up in the early laps. Among them, Mike Stefanik, the point contender. Then it was Kenny Schrader, who was running strong for a while, when Tommy Bowles would cut a tire with car number 76. Mike McLaughlin was still at the front of the field when Tony Hirschman would go around with car number 1. Mikey Winitsko and Carl Pastriak would also be involved as the 2 would go spinning. Mikey Winitsko was now setting on pit road, and so wasn't Mike McLaughlin, who was looking to return to the hunt and get back to the front of this field. McLaughlin was on a roll to the inside. Hirschman was in command. Then suddenly more mix-ups would occur on the racetrack. This time the casualty and victim would be Doug Heveron with car number 3. And smoke would erupt from the Schrader automobile as McLaughlin was now running to the front of this field. Jen Kowiak had reeled in on George Kent when Hirschman would go around in the battle for position number 2. It was Mike McLaughlin way out in front, but Hirschman was reeling him in the final lap of competition. It was Mike McLaughlin into the winner's circle.